Hello, guys. My name is Jana, and here with me today, Irina. You know Irina from our soul profile at Match Guarantee, which was a few days ago. And welcome to today's stream at ukrainedating.tv. We are streaming specially for you. Irina streaming from Bremen City, Germany, and I'm streaming for you from Sumy City, Ukraine. Guys, you are welcome to today's 1 hour stream. And today's topic is Ukrainian women need alpha males even more now. And here is why. Let's take a look to this short video, and next we will explain you our thoughts.
Look, strong women intimidate weak men. That's known. Because if he was an alpha and he was in his masculine energy, pure masculine energy, not wounded energy, he would want a smart, hardworking woman on his side because she will inspire him, she'll guide him, she'll give him advice, she'll give him constructive criticism. She will be there, she'll be his rock, and together they can build. I don't want a man to sit down and watch me build and clap for me. No, I want a man to build with. So when a man is intimidated by a strong woman, he's weak. It's because there's nothing to be intimidated about. Men and women don't compete with each other, they complete each other. So I do need a man that is in his alpha and masculine, because if he's not, then I will tap into my masculine energy to basically bring that masculine energy into the relationship, because he doesn't have it. So it's so important for a man to be healed in his alpha energy, in his healed energy, for him to be able to allow the woman safely to drop into her feminine and for her to be a little girl. And it's very important because a lot of men complain, oh, females are very masculine nowadays. Men made us become like that. Life made us become like that. But if I'm with a healthy man, I'd be a baby. I'd be a girl. I don't want to be the boss lady at home. I don't want that. I want to be a girl.
Okay, guys, and after we will deliver this topic today, our opinion about this discussion. So then we will invite you to join us on camera. You can talk to Irina for a mock video date. If you never had a video date with one of our ladies, you are invited to receive 30 days of video dating completely free. All you need is to go and register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. So guys, let's talk about alpha males and why women biologically seeking for a strong partner. Okay. So Irina, do you think, are you agree with this statement, what this lady said on the video? Do you think it's the same, it's synced with our mindset?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say hi to everyone. This is my second streaming, and I'm a little bit nervous. I absolutely agree with this point of view. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, I absolutely agree with this point of view because there is very smart and wise expression. Women and men should complete each other, not compete with each other. There is no competition in relations. It's like man and woman. It's the couple which goes and look in one way. And definitely educated, strong, wise, smart woman with a big letter W needs a strong man as well. Strong means morally, physically, well-developed, and with such man, she would feel fortress and reliable shelter for sure. With a weak man, woman becomes man. We say woman in trousers.
Yeah, I heard this expression as well. Right, I like that phrase that as well. You as a man imagine for yourself at your fantasies, yeah, the partner you want to have in front of you. And of course, it should be some wise, feminine, but at the same time calm woman, some someone beautiful and funny, and at the same time who will always choose you, right? So you have your certain criterias what type of woman it might be. So every one of us, we have different beauty standards. Someone like brunette, someone like red hair, someone like blondies, like blue gray eyes, light eyes, or brown eyes. Everything is different for each person. But definitely you don't want someone who cannot support you and be by you, stand by you. Okay, so the same, it's reverse. Every woman, it's just primary instincts, and every woman, of course, wants to have an alpha man. If we will take a look at nature world, so all males, they have competition, they have fighting with one each other, and who is the winner. So then the female animal, yeah, will choose that winner. So it's just biology which makes which allow for life just strongest, right? um, Thanks God we developed as an individual human being, right? We are different from animals, and we don't have just primary instincts, which still exist in all of us. By the way, interesting fact as well, men usually more attracted to some women with this specific type of figure when she has these rounded hips, right? Because subconsciously you accept this as a woman who can bring a healthy offspring, right? Biological fact. So, and we are able to change something about our behavior. So animals, they live just by their instincts, and we can live according to knowledges we are receiving, and we able to accept decisions or to decline decisions. So it's up to you. Not all qualities can compete with other people. It depends what society, but you able to move somewhere, yeah, or to choose society you want to be surrounded with, where you will feel yourself, of course, on the higher position, and then you will have more chances.
Completely agree with her that in somehow we choose man, the strongest one, and this is our animal instinct for sure. But what I wanted to say that sometimes, hello, Jana.
I'm sorry, guys, I lost my connection. Irочка, I'm sorry.
It's okay, but I will continue my point of view that, for example, we can see in the family, in the couple of actors or artists, sometimes man and woman unfortunately start to compete and have competition with each other. And a lot of marriages where actors and actresses, they are not so strong because there is more competition than love and real mutual understanding. So in a couple, in a marriage or relationship, there definitely should be support and one team, like one of our guests told. For example, man has his own hobbies and woman has completely different, but they complete each other, because as we know, plus attracts minus, minus attracts plus. This is also works. With smart, strong man, woman feels secure, and she wants to give more to her man, because she feels like she's in the shoulders of her lion. And when she has a small kitten at home, unfortunately, maybe it's not so pleasant to hear, but when men start to argue with women, stay at home, for example, or whatever, or put her down with her motivations, with her desires, with her dreams, unfortunately, this man, on my point of view, is quite weak, and he wants to prove something. First of all, to himself, not to her, to his woman. And in such relations, unfortunately, will fail in future. And strong women will sooner or later leave such relations.
Yes, I agree that, guys. It's very difficult to keep a good union, a good couple, when a man weaker than his woman. Such couples existed, I would say, very few, and people acclimated. Yeah, they may be both comfortable to have these reverse roles in the family. But usually people, I would say, accept them as a weird union. If they are happy, it doesn't care what other people think, of course, but how happy they are about that. Maybe such people exist, but I would say that majority of women, of course, would prefer a man who can stand by himself and by his nearest people, close people. So if you are not able to protect, to solve problem, to come with fast solution, to provide, to take responsibility for your decisions or for your actions. So majority of women will just cross by you and never give you a chance. And yes, this is biology, because women want to see that this man is reliable. Guys, not that much would be important how handsome you are with your face or even with your body shape. You can have six packs, but if you cannot stand by yourself and by your woman in society, in any situation, and I told you many times, we live in a polite society right now. Everything is by law, and you don't need to fight literally on the street if someone gets rude to your woman. But you can influence in any situation with the way you can talk, how confident you are, how fast and easy and with what kind of benefits you can solve any problem. And when women can see this, it makes feel a huge attraction to you. But if you have opposite reaction, and in simple even situation, you behave yourself as a coward and cannot solve the problem, cannot find solution, this emotional instability, then a woman, even if you're super handsome, 6 feet tall, or even above, and six packs, she will not feel attraction to you. She will not feel comfortable. She will prefer to choose someone else. So here, qualities win better than other features. Okay.
We really value men who are decisive, who take fast decisions, or even, I mean, not fast, but he told that something, and he makes promises. These are not only words. We like when decisions are made quickly, or when they were discussed and they are made after, not only words. Such men give us power, yeah, and we know that we can rely on him. We don't like such men that don't know what they want. That
Yeah, we like it. By the way, guys, it's a good point. We like a man with a mission. When you have a mission at your life, you have a target goal you want to achieve, big and massive, which probably will take 1 year or even few years, and you straightforwardly, very nasty, very bold, come to achieve this goal. It brings respect and attraction.
I don't like. I really like when, for example, man tells, next weekend we are going to the forest. You need this, and he told, and we went, and this is full stop. Or sorry, there are men who, I don't know where to go, or I don't know, maybe you decide, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe in 2 weeks. Sorry, no. We
Guys,
like
I'm laughing because I know Ira maybe just personally on video, just like 1 week before we just had few texts, okay? I feel so much the same, Ira, how much similarities with the mindset, with the things I attracted to. I like exactly the same manner when men responsible for decision and just bring this decision. Guys, it's not abuse. It's different. It's manly men who confident about. So you make this decision not like a selfish. Of course, you understand that what you like, what your woman like, what would be comfortable and interesting for both of you, and when you can bring this offer, this already accepted decision, it looks so sexy, I would say, and interesting, and mostly every woman will clap in hands like, yes, 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 I will be ready, I want to be with you there, I will do everything, like not exactly maybe this crazy, but she will feel exactly this way. Every woman
No
wants that.
hunt. We are not going to hunt. We are not going to hunt in the forest. It was just an example. But
Not to
women,
hunt,
it's
I
not,
didn't say to
no,
hunt.
no, no. It's not about abusive behavior or selfish. No, decisive men, they attract us so much, and with decisive men, we become weak. You don't want to be strong all the time, guys. Believe me. We are strong enough at work, I don't know, with children, women who have children, with life situations. But when we come to our life partner, we want to be weak. Small girl sometimes a woman, but not woman in trousers. This is my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, if this decision created when you think about not yourself and your interests only, and when you count your partner's interests, so then it would look attractive. Of course, if you will choose like, okay, let's next week we go hunting, if you never was there or don't support this hobby, of course it would be a collapse. So of course, I mean, man with the decision who understands what you like, what your partner like, when you will enjoy together this time. That would be awesome, really, guys. Yeah.
Matt,
So
if you like hunting, I don't mind if you go hunting and I will support you in a distance. You will send me some pictures. Who did you hunt, fox or bear? And I will support you in a distance with photos. Yeah, whatever. But it's important to be team, not to judge each other. Yeah. Or I go to yoga or belly dancing and you also support my hobby, or I don't know, I go to some guru to Bali without you, but you support me. This is what means that couple complete each other.
mhm. uh, yeah, I agree that it's important to accept interests and views and goals of each other, and then you can be a team. And I believe so. We touched the topic when again we're talking about splitting roles in their relationships. When a man
Mhm.
has his part of responsibilities, if you live in together, if you don't live together yet, so still you have your part of responsibilities as a man, and your woman female partner has her own of responsibilities. And when it's your part to act in the couple, yeah, to participate, so a woman of course will give you this driving wheel, and you will be the one who will decide about that or that decisions for a couple, for both of you. So, and woman at the same time, she will be responsible for her part of responsibilities. So to make cozy atmosphere at home, to bring and feed kids and you as well, to take care about your laundry, your clothes, your different stuff, to take care about like this and this and this, to organize everything in time, to remind you about necessary questions which you need to follow, and to keep under your zone of your attention. So woman will be that, I would say, provide you this soft background, okay, and then you will have this basic actions and directions in general in life for any kind of decisions. Guys, I will show you Irina's introduction video, and then we will go to the chat to discuss your comments. much comments and participants at our chat. You're welcome, all our viewers. I'm happy to introduce our new streamer at our channel. You as well can go to matchguarantee.com channel and you will see Irina's soul profile, which is interview with her introduction. So you can learn more about this wonderful woman with the traditional values and mindset and sharp mind, I would say. And high level of spirituality, what I could see from that profile. Irочка, I will go to put and read some comments what we have. So you can as well respond if you have something to say. You can respond. So we will greet all the guys. Hello, Sam. Hello from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hello, Sam. Nice to meet you. So far you are, but nice to see you here.
Yeah, but what? Привет, Irina. Welcome to the stream team. Woo! Bill Unger. Hi. Привет, Irina from a man in California, United States.
California, Bill. Thank you, California. I told in my first stream that I would like one day to visit USA and exactly California or Florida. So, hello, Bill. Oh, guys, actually, I want to be sincere with you. I wasn't so nervous on my first interview then now. I don't know why. So if I'm nervous and make mistakes in my English, I'm sorry.
Like, guys, let's send some roses at your comments to Irina to support her. She will feel way more relaxed. But привет, мадам Жанна, топ notch match guarantee educator. Yeah. Greetings. Santos, though, hi, hello to you. Hope that,
Hi, Santos, hi.
that all of you are fine. Yes, guys, we are fine. Thank you so much.
Everything is fine.
Folks, Irina, do you remember this man from the Soul Profile with the James Bond avatar?
Of course, I remember. Nice to see you, folks. Very nice. Thanks that you remember about my second streaming and came to us.
Yeah, that's very pleasant. I understand. Доброго вечора, Ірина та Жанна. Oh, so nice. З нетерпінням чекаю першої прямої трансляції Ірини та почую більше її поглядів та думок. Volkshouse, I will translate your... thank you so much for translate to Ukrainian language. Of course, it's a pleasure to read it, our native language, and I appreciate your effort. I will translate to all of our viewers. Good evening, Irina and Jana. I'm impatiently waiting for your first stream of Irina, and I will hear more views and thoughts of Irina because Volkshogs was at our soul profile live. Yeah, so Irina definitely an interesting woman, a deep personality. So she will be able to share her thoughts, and you can see that we have one more member at our stream team, an average Ukrainian woman who has average life, who had to move to Germany due to work conditions and live there during 2 years with her kids. And you can learn her views, her mindset, her thoughts about different situations. So you're welcome, guys, to ask any questions in the chat, what you want to know, and you will have the full picture, or plus or less the picture of average Ukrainian women's mindset, and you will understand how we think and what we want in.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see that Ukrainian women, majority of them are really family-oriented, loyal, and they want good families, good life partner. We are just simple guys. We don't need some complicated things. And also, I want to say again, folks, thanks for coming, and you are really supportive. I even feel your support via camera.
That's cool. StreamYard for the Buy Me a Coffee members and those with 30 days trial.
I don't know, Jana is frozen. I can continue. Am I right?
I don't
Okay.
know what's going on with my internet. I switched to mobile even internet, and it's still something wrong with the StreamYard. I don't know what's going on. So I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't have that issue for a long time, and today
Jana,
all
don't
the
leave me today, please. I need your support. Please
Irочка,
help.
I'm sorry. I'm here.
No,
I'm so
everything is
sorry.
fine.
I don't know what's going on. I don't want to leave you, babe.
Thanks.
It happens without my influence.
Yeah,
Rodney,
without.
hello, Seer. Hello, Jana. Best wishes to you and Polina. Hope you both are safe and well in Sumer, Rodney, in England. Thank you so much, Rodney. And you see, we have here a new streamer, Irочка.
Hi, Rodney.
Santas, hi, Jana and Irina. Yes, we
Thanks.
received your greetings like very first. And hi, Jana and Irina and everyone. Thank you. Mhm. What Jana, partners should build each other up and provide positive encouragement. A man can encourage his woman to do better, improve just like a woman does. Growth is a part of life, and growing
Absolutely
together
agree.
creates a strong bond as well.
Mhm. Growing in relationship, by the way, is very important when both are growing. Growing on one way professionally, but I'm talking now in relations, and on another way in relations. What I mean, when you, for example, met each other when you were 20 or 25, you're emotional, impulsive, you react on things differently than you are 35, 40. Yeah. So growing means also that you go on compromises. You don't react like you reacted before 10 years ago, 5 years ago. If you value your partner, sometimes you can be silent or, I don't know, overcome the argument,
Compromises.
argument. Yeah, this is growing also, because if you have the same behavior as at the beginning of relations, when you were younger, it's not smart and wise. And maybe, Jana, you will not agree with me, but I think it depends a lot on woman. A woman should be the head and man should be the neck. Yeah, we have
Okay,
such.
reverse. We have reverse. Man the hat
Yeah.
and woman is the neck.
Sorry, reverse. Yeah.
Yeah,
You see, I'm nervous and
yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. But Ira, I could find out at our soul profile at your introduction that you as well working on yourself, on your spirituality. You are into some certain meditations practices, listening to smart people. I believe because I could catch and admit those knowledges inside you. So I as well interested in that area, and I when I have time, and especially when I'm busy with my hands, some home chores, right? I can turn on some podcast or some videos with the smart, intelligent people, some psychologists, some very respectful guests who knows things, who working with the difficult situations with some issues of modern society. So not long time ago, I listened to such a podcast, and one psychologist said that nowadays relationships has transformation. It's something different what it was decades ago with our parents and grandparents, and now exactly about what you did just said, Ira, that people when they just met they are different people than in 5 or 10 years, and you need to grow together, not to stuck on the same level. So you cannot be that immature like you was at 20 years old age. So you every day living and accepting new experience, and learn with your mistakes, and you as well transforming with your emotional phone, with your hormones, with the experience you already received during all these years. So partners should grow equally and develop themselves in different areas of life, not only professional, you're correct, and some interests, some other new areas of life as well. So I heard a wonderful, amazing advice, which I personally accepted to myself, and I, guys, would be happy to share with you. So the psychologist said that that would be very good if a couple would be able to literally every year sit together and have the heart-to-heart conversation and talk where we are now at, which phase of relationship, what do you feel with that, and what you don't like, what we should change, how we can overcome that. So to have this straightforward heart-to-heart conversation, to realize your relationships and how you can change this for better, how you can grow together, or like what you was happy with at the beginning in couple years can be already irritating to your partner. So what is funny at the beginning then becomes to something annoying and immature. And you need to talk about this. You need not to afraid to open up those questions, to be able to overcome this together. Because if everyone will have some unspoken offenses inside, or some annoying, irritative things which you don't like about your partner, and you're not able to pronounce this, your partner is not a mind reader, and probably can't guess even that you don't like this habit or this manner, or this interest, or this hobby, or this I don't know, something else. And when you have this communication, when you open to solve this, of course you can save and prolong your union, your partnership.
I want to advise, it's great point of view, and psychologists told this to do once a year, correct?
Yes, every
I
year
think
you should
every year.
sit and talk.
It's very smart, but I think it should be more often, even maybe not once a year, but I don't know. It depends on the situation with couple. It's really great, and it should be told to couple that just start. They should say each other, "Look, buddy, I'm in love with you. You're in love, and we have, I don't know, butterflies now. But in couple of time, we will have claims to each other. We will have something. So we are not, like you told, mind readers. If you don't like something or me, we sit down and we discuss. Look, I don't like this. You don't like this. How can we find compromise? Because really, woman or man, I don't know who, but it depends. Thinks that man can read what she or he does wrong. No, never. And it becomes the cause of the problem. And now it comes, and then you erupt like volcano because tiny things made a big pain of a big claim inside you. And now, you know what? On Thursday you did this, and last Friday you did that. No. But I think not everyone is able to do that. This is the question of how brave you are, how sincere you are, how open you are. Not every couple can do that.
Exactly, Ira. We were not taught this way to open up, and when is the correct moment to sit and to start the conversation. Ira, I think you might agree with me because you are the same age category and was a brand, I believe, very similar environment. So is it typical for you or for your family when you grew up, or in your personal experience? It's not typical for a woman to poke a man for, oh, let's sit and talk about our relationships. We were taught that, even not with parents, with the environment in society in general, it's unwritten rules that men doesn't like to talk about relationships, and we are even a bit scared to start such kind of conversations usually.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Continue. Sorry.
for us it would be very difficult even to start, but I believe that times are changing and we able to grow up and to grow on ourselves, and just at least try to learn how to do that. First time everything is scary to do. First time, whatever you're doing, new day at school, new profession, jump with the parachute, or first conversation with your beloved partner, it can be scary, but you can try once and probably it can bring some positive effect. So guys, maybe you can be initiator, maybe we can learn how to be initiative for such things.
Yeah, absolutely agree. We were not taught about that in Soviet Union. Our parents started to argue when you have the river of claims to each other. It wasn't popular, or let's say it wasn't in our minds to sit down and talk eye to eye, soul by soul. No, they
Yeah,
they
I
yeah.
think you as well will agree, like how you will react as a woman. If, for example, men do some actions when you already, I don't know, dating at some serious phase, some certain relations you have, or you started living together, and men has some small irritative habits. Would you say this to
I
him?
will be, no, I
You see,
oh, let's say I will be afraid to offend him or to see
me
his
either.
reaction.
Me
Um,
either. I will stand with those irritative habits if I have. First of all, guys, I really work on myself. I would convince myself that everybody has imperfections. So if the good sides of this person are like beneficial for me, I would respect these good parts of this person. Yeah, and these small things, we have, all of us, we have some dark sides, some wrong bad habits, but some things really possible to change. For example, the way you do something when you're living together, some procedure, some manner, some habit, to, I don't know, like it's very corny example, like when a man throw his socks somewhere in the corner.
for example,
Something
in
or
all
something.
jobs,
Yeah.
in all
So,
jobs.
and as well for me, I wouldn't be able to talk this. Oh, don't do that. I don't like. I will not want to offend my person, and I don't want to be this grumpy woman who complain about everything that brings the negativity. So I would keep this to myself, like I don't want to disappoint him that I have any complaints, and I will keep this inside. But sometimes it's healthy, and even if you can do this in ecological way,
Mhm.
it can solve problems, because this irritation will accumulate in, and when you will have a real fight, a real problem, this
It will come up.
irritative habit will pop up.
I absolutely agree with you. And I can say another example. For me, important when after dinner or breakfast, my members of the family and my man tells me thank you. Is this a big effort or what? No, correct? But if the man doesn't tell me
Absolutely.
thank you, I'm very offended. I'm very offensive. I don't know why, but I put my energy, my love in preparing food, and for me, important that man tells me things. And if I had situation when I copy this offensive minds, and once I was erupted like volcano because of small thing. He didn't tell me thank you for dinner. I could have told, look, buddy, can you tell me thank you? It's really important for me. But
Ira, you touched such a deep
it came,
question.
but it's so simple. And believe me, in such simple things, it was big quarrel, big argument. So we guys, women guys, we should be more brave. And of course, tell our things that
Brave and
irritate us
ecological.
or make discomfort. Very ecological, like you said, Jana, very tender, very polite, but we should tell this. Otherwise, it will come up in one quarrel or argument, and the end will be not positive.
Irочка, you touch very deep question about this appreciation for Dina. You was offended because you didn't feel appreciation from his side, because you put
Yeah.
your energy, your soul, your time, yeah, to make something tasty, healthy. You spend maybe 1 or 2 hours on the kitchen, but the root of this problem, guys, is you can see the fact that a woman, a wife, don't want to bring you. So of course we want to meet a man with these qualities, with this experience and level of maturity.
Yeah, we really should be open-minded and brave. Thank you, Sam. It's not easy, but believe me, if you love your partner and you value, you should be brave. Otherwise, small things can cause big problems. Jana, hello.
Yeah.
You're
I don't
back.
know what's going on with the connection today, guys. Not Wi-Fi, neither mobile phone doesn't work properly. I have no idea what is going on here at my city or with my, I don't know.
Maybe today internet wants me to be more active than you
Yes,
and
you
all
are a star.
universe.
You might be a star today. Yeah, so I'm sorry I lost my connection at that point when I wanted to say that, guys, you should understand here we're trying to speak in the truth to make the difference, to show you here our mindset and what our requests are. So we don't want to bring our men. We don't want to be at this mother position to teach you that you should learn how to say thank you, how to appreciate woman's effort and woman's presence in your life. So every traditional woman want to have a positive impact in your life, to take care of you in a positive way, to improve your life, to make you feel cozy and healthy and beloved and with a good spirit. And as well, this home cooking, when you literally go to the grocery store, came home with these heavy bags, dedicating 1 hour, 2 hours to make something delicious, try different recipes, and then making dishes, even with the washing dishes machine, but still like you serving all these things. So of course we want a certain level of appreciation, and the same reverse, we might give this appreciation that you are a main provider in a family who provided all this meal and ingredients to cook this food. So can you imagine that you come after your working shift, you earned money, you paid bills, you bought all this meal for cooking, and your woman just take it and said nothing and didn't have any reaction for any your effort. So of course all of us, we expect an appreciation, but we don't want to teach and to be this parenting relationship. So partners should be equal to each other, and men should be a bit how to say, just one level up as a provider, as with his men's role. I would say one stage above. This is my vision.
Great. To be grateful is very important in relations, and nobody tells you that relations can be perfect. No, I think there is no perfect relations. Don't put pink glasses, we say. No, but it's the question of how both want to be with each other and how they want to go further and to look further. If you guys want, I mean, you guys, women and men, want to go further and be together, they should be sincere, not once a year, I think a little bit more often, and brave to say what they don't like. And for sure, they will not like something. There is no perfect, yes, some things you don't like in your partner. And I absolutely agree that such things like bringing heavy bags and cooking is, some men thinks it's nothing. Come on, you didn't think with your head. No, you thought with your head. You were working with your body, and you put your soul and heart, and it should be appreciated, in my opinion.
As well, I think that two partners can discover each other and learn about each other, how you reacting and dealing with the harsh truth, with the critics in an ecological way. We need to learn how to bring this in ecological way, yeah, and how another person deal with. So there are different types of personalities, and some people has high tolerance to critiques, and some people are very vulnerable, and it as well can be annoying and irritating. So if you can't say any negative word to your woman and she starting crying, of course that kind of talks would be very challenging for a couple. So of course it cannot be acceptable as a formula into every relationship. So you need, of course, at the beginning to learn to discover your partner's personality, to realize yourself as a person, and at least try to work with that. Okay, this is a good question, Santos Doe. Could you please define masculinity in your terms? Speaking of myself, I am not a tough person in terms of attitude, but mentality and spirituality, I am strong and very determined.
At the same
At
time,
the same time, I'm emotionally sensitive, loyal, and romantic. Irachka, do you want to
yes,
answer this question?
exactly. Masculinity it doesn't mean physical strong man and bump his hand and say, "This is my home, my rules, my country." No, this is. I think real man is responsibility, reliable. His promises, his words are equal his actions, but real man is also, he can be tender, he can be protective for his woman, he can be soulmate and friend. It's a combination of everything. And Santos described himself like, I see a real man with a real alpha. We discussed today alpha, real alpha. Yeah.
Thank you, Ira. This is a good comment, but what? Give a man a purpose and he will do what needs to be done. Absolutely, we respect such type of man. Give a man encouragement and he will do his best. Likewise, a woman who is encouraged and receives the support from her man as well will do better for her man. Absolutely wise
Great.
words.
Yeah, it's wise words, and it's a team. You do something and you get back. And it's but important in which way you give this encouragement. It should be said, it should be done with a sincere heart, with feeling and with gratefulness, not with rudeness or man must have or must do. No, I think one time, second time, third time he can do that, but then this desire will be disappeared. So he,
Yeah,
man, should feel that he is appreciated, and the woman
absolutely.
wants to do the same.
Yeah, wise woman will feel how her man feels at certain moment in time and not demand from him, oh, you must to be always a rock. So if a woman can see and loves you, yeah, and can see that you have tough times, you got sick or whatever, she will try to protect and to keep the background. She will try to protect you. Okay, please take a break, heal yourself, I will take care of you. You can skip some plans and some goals for a week or whatever until you get fine. But Irina, I agree you need to be a team in everything and that matters in that shared life, finances, lifestyle, etc. But both people are still individuals with their own thoughts and interests. It's why having long-term goals are important because it gives both partners something to work towards.
Exactly. If you live together, you share daily routine life. It's normal, but it's even better when couple has different hobbies and interests. It's even better because they have their own space and their own time for each other. I mean, man for himself, woman for herself. And it's very healthy because man has his couple of hours, for example, for himself, woman for herself, and then they come, they can share, they can miss each other this couple of hours. It's even better to have different interests. Believe me, it's
I
healthy.
agree.
If you are 7-24, 24-7 together, no, It will
It can be
be
so exciting at the beginning, and then you don't even recognize when it started to be careless, when you don't have
fed
that,
up,
when you
fed up.
lost fed up, yeah, when you lost that excitement, it's not a good sign. So yeah, it's nice always to keep a balance. So at the beginning, of course, people, due to their hormones, they want to spend and dedicate that much time as possible to each other, but of course then you need to grow together and develop together, and you cannot stuck with one each other for 24/7.
Temporary, you have this great excitement, you have this great desire, temporary, but believe me, sooner or later you will need your space. If you are healthy, if you are not, um, how can we
Needy
say,
and
you
desperate.
don't depend so much. The males, you catch your partner, you're mine. It's not healthy. So
Mhm.
I agree with the Wood. Sorry. Yeah.
John, hello to you. Hello, Jana and Irina. Good to see you. Good to see you, John, as well at our live stream. Thank you for being with us.
Hi, John. Nice to see you. Yeah.
Matt, hi to you as well. Are we camping or hunting in the forest entirely changes the house? Yes.
Yeah, it was at the beginning. Yeah, it was at the
Matt.
beginning. I remember, and I commented this. Yeah.
Yes, I now, yeah, I understood that moment. Matt, you are smart enough. I know you're smart enough to understand that, of course, you can offer your woman to have a romantic picnic to the forest, but not to get her hunting with you. Ian, hi to you. I would love to protect Jana. Wow, there are such a beautiful eyes. So nice. Thank you.
It's true, Jana. Jana, it's true. I support his opinion because I like your eyes as well.
Irочка, thank you so much. Sincerely, I appreciate when I receive some compliments from a woman. For me, it's like even a bit level up compliment, just because women not always right can be sincere with such things, not because women are bad, but just guys, you should might understand that even good women with the best intentions still competitors on certain way, because everyone, you guys as well, you want to be the strongest. Yeah, it's biology. So to receive a sincere compliment from a woman, of course, double appreciated it. I'm really grateful. Thank you.
It's
Yeah,
very
it was a
sincere, and
joke.
combination of blue eyes and black hair is really feminine. Really, it's true.
Thank you. Nice. John, your voice and accents are like my Natasha. So John has a girlfriend, a partner for long time already, and her name is Natalia. So you speak the same
Mhm.
ideas too. Men take responsibility, act. Yes, it's my Natasha too. So it just prove, John, that your Natalie has the same roots, yeah, the same traditional values, and I know this from your stories, from your pictures. Uh, so you see, so the mindset is
So we
similar,
see
and
that Ukrainian people are very similar in their thoughts. Natasha, your Natalia, is in the same boat as we are with Jana, and we have Ukrainian roots. So it's blood.
yeah,
It's in blood.
majority of women think that way. So it's exactly the point to show it on this channel to our viewers, to guys, that me and you and John's Natalia and other our lady streamers and everyone think the same. It means that big probability that any woman you will start relationships with from Ukraine, yeah, so she will think the same way. So it's exactly the education which provides you this receipts.
Mhm.
Ian, I'm fine, thank you, thanks. It's been a hard week sorting my friends. Now one more out from flat, but it's for best. Hope so, that it would be for best. Oh, DJ as well here today with us. Hi to you.
You seem to know what you want, Irina. Hello to you, beautiful ladies. Hello, TJ. Yes, I had my way, and now I know what I want, definitely, because it wasn't like that all the time. So I think years and wisdom gives you the picture what you want. I just comment TJ comment, Jana.
Yeah, that's cool. A joke from what about decision making. Next Sunday we are going to clean out the garage as well can be.
Yeah. It's about teamwork. Yeah? We don't
Guys,
mind. We don't mind.
yes, it can be accepted as something very positive, not like a chores or routine. It can be funny to do this together. A woman who loves you will be glad to help you, and it can be a great event together. Even with such a chores, to make renovation together, to sort out old stuff at your this under the roof space. I forgot. So even such things, when you are synced and at the same page with your person, they can be funny and interesting to do together.
There is one last question I can see from Santos. Can I read or?
Yeah, you can read, but I'm on the way to all the comments, but we need to finish soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put these
maybe
comments what you want to answer.
I don't know, like this. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe you had this question before for Irina. Any physical features you would to have in your future partner? What I understood is I'm tall woman, and I would like my man be tall too. I don't know why. Because when he's short, I feel big. So I like to, if he's higher and I was hugged or I am hugged, and I feel like protective. Understand what I mean? So for me, this is physical. Yeah. So yes, I'm 178, maybe 77 now, going down.
Me too.
It's a joke. Yeah. You too.
Yes, because
Okay,
all my entire life before I used to be 170, and the last time I measured myself, I was 169. So I've got down as
Oh,
well. I don't know.
okay.
Maybe I was. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can
it's
be.
normal. It's Mother Nature.
Okay, Ian, Irina, well done. You are a brave lady. I hope Germany is good to you.
Thanks. Yeah, Germany is good. I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm safe. We are safe. This is important. This is the main point.
True. And that's right, Jana.
175
Successful marriage happens when
Sorry.
husband and wife always seek to grow in their marriage. Yeah, I believe in that. TJ, communication is the key for a successful relationships, absolutely. And it should be all the time, not only once a year. No, once a year, it's when you force yourself to sit and talk. So of course, it's up to your relationships. If you have opportunity and ability, you feel the moment to say, to discuss something, but one time per year, it's like you sitting for this serious conversation. Okay, let's discuss where we will move together. Let's sign up our main goals together. Okay, let's sync our goals, where we want to be in 1 year or in 5 years as a couple, as a family. Let's finalize last year and where we are at as partners in relationships. So such things. Okay, so you cannot do this that much fast, just because you will not admit the difference if you will do this weekly or monthly. But once a year, you can write down the line as a new year, and our plans for new upcoming year. The same with the relationship. What about Jana? If it is important, then a man will want to talk if the relationship matters. We're still afraid. We were taught this way. We're still afraid folk to disturb. What if he will be not ready? What if he will have negative reaction on this? Depends, guys. We will learn and try. In the West, at least, men try, but many women walk and indirect, making men jump through hoops and still end in a divorce. Oh, divorce is the last point. It's a dot already. So before divorce, it was many moments when you had to fix this some time ago, before a lot of events happened and a lot of offenses accumulated when it came to divorce. Yeah, so that conversation might happen long time ago. Jacob, what a surprise! Hello to you, man. Hello, Jana, Irachka, and everyone.
Hello, Jacob. You
Hello.
even named me Irochka, so tenderly nice.
Yeah.
About the last point of view, we were talking when we can save relations when people want to be together. Yes, divorce definitely is the last point, and there is nothing to save. There are couples after divorce they try to save, but we say you can't go to the river twice. Yeah, so better to avoid divorce. Divorce. Sorry.
It's possible when it's not too late, right? When people
Yeah,
able to discuss this in time and to fix. That is why this every year conversation can solve and fix some issues in relationships, not to get to divorce.
yeah.
I would say nobody will divorce in 1 month or 2 months, right? If a person, even one partner, made a mistake, even a big mistake, but you will be able to forgive sometimes for years, but try to keep and save these relationships just because you used to, just because you're not ready to fail as a couple, as a marriage union. And just because you have feelings, you cannot kill feelings in 1 day or 1 month or even a few
No,
months.
yeah. Feelings
It's a process.
on feelings the marriage is held, so feelings is the main point why we are together. Yeah, and
Mm.
definitely.
But male coaches suggest that women talk about what they want, need, or what bothers them because they keep so much inside, and then let the men try to figure out in their own, or they expect that the men will understand, be able to read their mind. We just working differently, but what? And we sometimes we can talk plenty of words, many words, but still not clearly explain what we want. We cannot rationally and briefly even describe what we want. We just working differently. It's difficult for you to imagine. You put and express yourself in such a wonderful magic manner. I wouldn't be able at this brief form even to structurize my thoughts this way.
And there is nice film, Mel Gibson. Remember what women think about, and also we have a very famous book, Men from Mars, Women from Venus. We are different. How smart we are, intelligent, we are different, guys. We can explain in our way. You can explain your way. We are different, but on another way we attract each other because we are different. So the question is about compromises and honesty and be brave. Yeah, really. You can keep years not to offend your person, but you don't count your emotions. You're afraid to offend your partner, but you don't count your emotions that can be one day exploded, and that can be the cause of the problem. So we should be more sincere with each other. But this is about the level of trust, by the way. That trust is very important in relations, and
Trust can be earned only. It
sometimes
never can be, it can be earned and grow slowly,
if you
but it cannot be bought, or you cannot receive 100 of trust at the beginning and then lose it. It should be earn and boost till 100%, and then of course it can keep the bar or get lower with your actions. John, so nice comment. I'm reminded to always be thankful for your cutlets, for the bacon. It makes all the difference when I come home. John, I know that you appreciate it because John shared with me his ladies' home cooking, and always happy as a small boy with that treatment. Like, oh, my Natalie did that and that. She did laundry. She ironed all things. She cooked this and this home food to me. And so glad about this. I know that you're appreciative man, and you did do your part in and role in your relationships. You are manly and you are reliable man, so you deserve this level of treatment.
That's why your girlfriend appreciates you and does
Absolutely,
such things for you.
absolutely. Yeah, I would explain you more because probably you don't understand. First of all, of course, I'm 1.5 years here on this channel, so I know many guys already who are following us and know them from the chat and their stories, what they shared with us. And some guys here, they are my current clients. I'm working at Match Guarantee Agency as a coach for male clients. And some guys here are my clients, so I know them out of streams and had ability and opportunity to meet with them face to face on Zoom.
Nice.
We have communication with some clients. I support communication at some messenger as a coach, so we can share. Some I can as well explain certain things about private situation. Yeah, and my clients can share with me their situations, and John shared with me wonderful, amazing pictures and updates the situation with his girlfriend. So I'm happy, always happy when our couples, mm, like
Together, yeah, very, very nice. You're like friends already, and you know a lot of stories. And I'm happy about John and Natalie that they found each other.
yeah,
And yeah, it's always nice to know that. Of course, our
absolutely, it's
girls
such
need
an
real men. Our
encouraging.
Ukrainian, yeah.
In this case, I would say that what I could see as a coach and what kind of man John is with his actions, I am happy for our Ukrainian lady, for Natalie, yeah, that she could meet that level of man who really can protect, solve problems, yeah, and be that much reliable and understandable. So it's exactly what we guys trying to bring you here. This example I bring and pay attention here, not by accident. I just want to show you a successful example, and I understand completely why it did work. Just because everybody in these relationships do his part of responsibilities. When a man is reliable, organize everything, solve problems when they popping up, yeah, and of course the life always can be challenging with some unexpected accidental things which you cannot predict ahead and didn't plan at these challenges. And when the man stands like a rock and can solve this and say to his woman, don't worry, I will resolve everything, and then a woman comes to her role and say, I want to take care of you. I want you to eat good, to sleep well. I want to bring you my femininity, my energy, my good emotions. Frank, hi to you. Men need to be gentlemen, emotionally intelligent, patient, and have common sense. If you are looking for high quality women, then you need to develop into a high quality man before pursuing. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
Yes, Frank, very nice point of view. We say like that if you want quality man, you also should be quality woman. And the same, if you want to have educated, wise, lovely woman, you should be in the same level. But I lost my point of view that before you told. Yes, it's very important that your man tells babe or honey, we can handle that. For example, she comes and she complains or tells something, and her man, alpha, we are talking about alpha, he can say, don't worry, we will handle that. We will find solution. That really you feel power near this man. But if you hear judgment or a misunderstanding, I'm not sure that the next time your woman will come to you for advice or open herself. So magic
Yes, when
words
women
are
hear
we will have
excuses.
we will find a solution, but these words can, I don't know, give you a lot of inspiration in relations. And so, with such men, women can be in different roles and do a lot of good things for her beloved.
Absolutely agree. Yeah, we don't want to hear excuses why you couldn't solve something. Just try to find the best solution, what you're able to provide, and take the responsibility for this solution. We don't necessarily
Oh, John is frozen again.
waiting that it would be perfect. Perfect, and but yes, Bill. Yeah, probably because I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It was completely fine and everything worked. Just on stream, we have those issues. Guys, we already have overtime, so we will finish right now. I want to share with you a video about membership level, and I want to pay your attention that we really need new subscriptions because it's the only way to provide for you this information here, to keep all our streamers, all this team for you, to make this content, to make this mock video dates option available. Okay, so guys, I will play you this short video, just 1 minute, and please, you are welcome to subscribe, and you will receive some benefits with this membership subscription. Let's take a look.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. We're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades.
Okay, guys, that's all for now. I was happy to introduce our new Irachkas and happy that we have a new pure soul, I would say, to our team. Ira, thank you for your time, for sharing with guys.
Thank you very much for our conversation, for nice talking with the man who visited us, and thank you for your opinion. And I feel much more comfortable now than in the end. I was at the beginning, sorry, I was nervous. So thank you so much. And with you, Janechka, I always feel secure.
Thank you. I would try to visit as possible. Okay, guys, bye for now. See you next week. I wish you wonderful rest of the day. Пока-пока.